No, I didn't.
Get off him! He wouldn't do that.
What's she been saying?
She didn't want to sleep with you.
What? No, it wasn't like that.
Liam, you've got it all wrong.
Tell him it's not true.
I've tried.
He forced you into it.
But I never said anything like that.
You used her.
I didn't force her into anything. She was being nice to me and it just happened.
Just because someone's being nice to you doesn't mean you take advantage of them.
He knows that.
Does he?
It's just sex. People do it all the time. It doesn't mean anything. That's why I left afterwards. She wanted it more than me. I wasn't even that bothered.
Shut up!
Get off him! He's just a kid.
So she.
Dad, stop it, please.
I'm not letting him get away with this.
I never had this problem with Aaron. I never stopped feeding him. He was a right chunky little thing.
Is it all right if I examine her?
Why? Do you think something's wrong?
Well, just let me have a little look at her. How are her nappies? Are they dirty?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, well, that's a good sign. She's obviously not going hungry.
Well, I express my milk. She has the bottle. That she'll take, no problem.
Well, she's getting everything she needs. Ah.
What? What is it?
I think I know what the problem is.
You think you can just have sex with someone? It doesn't matter. It's not important.
It isn't.
It was to my daughter. You treated it like it was nothing, like she was nothing. You should have had more respect.
I thought you liked her.
Look at him. He doesn't even care.
What, so you just pretended to like her to get her into bed?
I didn't have to pretend. She was well up for it, even though I'd never be into her. I mean, look at her. She thinks she's so pretty, but it's just a face full of makeup.
Jake.
You're disgusting.
Don't ignore him. I just want to go home.
Right, then, that's what we'll do. Come on, Liam, let's go.
What's wrong with you? You going for some sort of world record? You've already had Gabby and God knows how many others.
For goodness sake, Liam, there's no need for that.
You can't control yourself, can you? You're just lining up one girl after another. You're sick.
Don't talk to him like that. They're just teenagers doing what teenagers do.
Except she didn't want to.
Dad.
She's the liar. I was the one who didn't want her.
He's just trying to wind you up.
I just did what any lad would do.
Don't talk like that.
It's true.
You stay away from my daughter.
Trust me, I won't be going anywhere near that again. The only reason I bothered was because she came looking for me. And I thought, why not?
Liam!
You shouldn't have done that!
Get him out of here!
It's just that the stress is really getting to her, and I've tried reassuring her, but what do I know about breastfeeding? I talked to her about cows and cats and canaries.
Canaries?
Well, anything animal-related is my point.
Technically birds.
So a bird isn't an animal. I'm just useless at this, that's what I'm saying.
No arguments from me, baby.
So I've brought... Thank you very much. So I've brought in the experts. A group of new mums, and they can all share their experiences and hopefully make her feel a bit better.
That's not a bad idea.
Thank you very much, Marlon. You don't have to sound so surprised.
Hey, we're looking for you two.
Where's Leo? I thought you were picking up from school.
Here's my Bob.
Right. So, sorry. Does that mean you're seeing Graham again?
Well, that is what I wanted to talk about. I think Leo needs to get to know him.
He already knows it.
But as Mummy's boyfriend.
Is that what you are now? Official?
We don't have to put a label on it.
You just did.
For the purposes of this conversation, which went better in my head.
I think what you're trying to do is ask for permission, and I've absolutely no problem with it.
Oh, thanks, Paddy.
I'm not sure he's the best person to be around Leo.
Do you know, you are a hypocrite. You have introduced dozens of women into Leo's life without giving him a second thought.
Slight exaggeration.
But that's why I'm saying it. I've seen how confused he gets when they disappear again. And can you honestly say you and Graham are forever?
Well, it's early days.
Exactly. Things go wrong, badly wrong in my case. He needs some stability, and that's always been you.
And me.
I know, but mostly Rona. Honestly, I think it's too soon.
You're so beautiful.
Oh. You know, Tracy's picking the kids up from school. So why don't you come to the pub with me?
I thought you were working.
I am. I've missed you and I want you with me.
Oh, that's sweet. And slightly needy.
Well, what can I say? I love you. And I'm so glad you're home. And last night was...
Mm-hmm. Yep, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, I know. Don't we even get a hello?
Should confiscate that phone.
Go on, then.
I was joking. Oh, what's with the face?
No.
Don't give me that. It's to do with Sarah. You better start talking.
It's Danny.
Oh, what's he done now? Is that why she's gone upstairs? She's been drinking again.
Sarah!
No, I don't think so.
What?
Down here now, I want to smell your breath.
Are you being serious?
She worries. You can understand why.
Yes, because there's something wrong with me and no one ever lets me forget it.
And nobody's trying to stop you being a normal teenager, Sarah, but you can't drink, OK? You know that. It's not good for you.
Say to the woman who owns a pub.
Yeah, OK. And you know what? The more my customers drink, the happier I am. But they're not my granddaughter. I don't care about them.
Can I go back to my room now?
I suppose.
Is that it? You're not going to ask about Danny?
Oh, I forgot.
But you can't stop me from seeing him.
Yes, you can.
Shut up, you.
Tell him, Mum.
Look, he's all right and I like him, so please don't mess this up for me.
OK, look. I'm going to trust you with this. But just be careful, all right? Promise? Do you reckon I should phone Lucas's social worker? Tell her about the new job?
Why not? Can't do any harm.
How would you feel if I got him back?
Happy for you.
Would you? Because it would change things. I mean, you'd be a proper full-time mum.
Well, as long as you're happy, I'm fine with it. Right, I'm off to the pub. Do you want to come, celebrate your new job?
Sounds good to me.
I was going to take you out for dinner.
Oh, really?
Yeah, show you how proud I am.
Oh, that's sweet.
You can come for one first, surely.
Yeah, we could go for one and then you can take me out after.
OK. I'll get the first round in. Got this Mr. Nice Guy act. It's not real, you know. Just watch him.
It's a job. I'll be fine.
She's all booked in for tomorrow.
Are you sure it's painless?
Oh, absolutely. I've seen it done quite a few times. It's just one little snip and then baby usually starts to feed immediately.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Don't know what to say, really.
Well, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, I know, but you came back here to check on me and I'm not sure I would have done in your position.
Oh, I think you would.
Everything all right?
Yeah, it is now, thanks to Wendy. She came to help at the new mums group.
I had no idea. I wouldn't have even called if I'd have known.
No, it's fine. Honestly, Paddy, she's sussed out why Eve's not feeding.
Really?
She's mildly tongue-tied. It's a little bit of skin under the tongue. It's stopping her from moving it properly. It's why she can't latch on.
Well, she's all booked in tomorrow to get it fixed.
And then she'll be all right?
Well, yeah, she should be. And I'll be able to feed her.
That's great. I know things have been a bit tense between all of us, but thank you.
I couldn't just walk away.
Hey, Bernice. We really need to sort out the menu for the wedding, so I wanted to run a few ideas by you. Now, there is a lovely, lovely trifle recipe. It doesn't contain jelly, but we can stick it in if that's what floats your boat. Anyway, call me.
Welcome to the team.
Cheers. Thanks. How much you paying me?
Good question. We'll have to negotiate. Well, isn't that up to Kim? She's the one in charge. How little you know.
I'm off to the loo. Can I leave you two alone?
Of course. I heard what you said to her about not trusting me.
Well, I just think she needs to watch her back.
Well, someone's paranoid. It's just a job, and you should be grateful.
For what?
For taking on your girlfriend when she's not really qualified. But I can see the potential in her, so long as someone doesn't hold her back.
No one's holding her back.
You're acting like a child, warning her off. You might call it being protective, but it sounds like something else to me. Like it's her you don't trust.
Well, I do.
Then prove it.
Hi. So, I thought I might cook tonight, if that's not overstepping it. Sausage and mash. It's not usually what I eat, but most kids love it, or am I wrong?
No, you're right. I hadn't actually said yes to you coming round.
Oh, when you asked to meet, I assumed...
Sorry. I didn't mean to mislead you. Look, I've talked it over with Paddy and Marlon, and it's just too soon. Leo's only just getting used to Pete disappearing from his life and Jessie disappearing from Marlon's.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
Which is why there's no reason to rush it. So let's just carry on as we are, if that's okay.
That's your decision.
Let's have a look.
Why you care?
I don't even know what to say to you, but I've come to get your version of events.
You told her then?
Yeah, of course I told her. She was going to find out anyway. Everyone's going to find out, Jacob. It's not going to be a secret the way you've behaved.
How could you treat Leanna like that?
So you're not interested in my version?
Does it involve you not sleeping with her?
I didn't force her to do anything.
Yeah, well, you better not have done.
I wouldn't. I keep saying it, not that anyone's listening. They've already decided. And what about this? You think I deserve this?
Of course not.
No one's excusing what Liam did.
He didn't defend me.
What did you want me to do?
Well, you should have hit him back.
Don't be stupid!
You pretend you're my dad, but you never act like it.
I'm not going to go around hitting people.
But you don't mind that Liam did it to me?
That is not what he's saying, right?
You should be on my side. Both of you.
Yeah, we usually are. But not on this one. You can't even see what you've done, can you?
The way you treated Leanna, it was disgusting. I'm appalled at you, Jacob.
I can't even look at you right now. Get out of my sight.
You've done nothing wrong, just remember that.
He was horrible to me.
Yeah, well, we've all fallen for the wrong men. You just got yours out the way early.
What if he tells everyone?
Oh, I doubt he'd do that. Doesn't make him look very good, does it? And even if he does, well, you've done nothing to be ashamed of. How's your hand? Oh, please don't ignore me. We need to talk about this.
Okay. You went to go and get the morning after pill. Tried to cover for Jacob abusing my daughter and betrayed my trust. I think that's all that needs to be said, is it?
Ratafias. Rat face. What are ratafias? Let's leave him out.
Oh! Blimey. How... You're not supposed to be in here.
Apologies, I just wanted a quiet word.
About what?
My future happiness. I realise that's something you can possibly care about, and understandably so, but I'm hoping Rona's going to be a part of that future.
You're not about to ask for her hand, are you? Because, you know, I'm not a dad.
We're not there yet.
Yet? Wow.
That's not your concern. Let's not get off topic. This is about Leo, if you haven't realised that by now. About me being part of his life.
Right.
I know you've got Rona and Leo's best interests at heart, and I respect you for that. I respect you for not respecting me.
No, I never said that.
But you have to understand that Rona has the right to see who she chooses. She doesn't appreciate you telling her how to live her life.
Wait, what? No, that's not what happened. Is that what she said?
I know how you see me. I haven't always acted honourably or soberly, but a person can change, and I'm striving to do that. Rona and I have a future together, and Leo's part of that, whether you like it or not. All I'm asking is that you give me a chance to prove myself.
Right, don't worry, girls. Everything's fine. We will need to get you another morning after pill, seeing as you threw the last one up.
I'll go with you.
No, you won't.
I'll sort it. She's my daughter. I'll take her now.
There you are. Told you your dad would look after you, didn't I?
Is anyone going to make some food? I'm starving.
Well, why don't you ring for takeaway? Not here. Take Leanna upstairs and look after her.
I want my dad. But please don't do this. I know you hate me and I'm sorry.
You mustn't think that. Yes, I hate what's happened, but I could never hate you.
We'll get through this as a family.
You've done enough.
Listen, you can't blame Mum for this.
I was trying to be supportive towards Leanna. She came to me and asked for my help.
And you thought you'd fix it behind my back. But it's not fixed, is it? And it's not just about the pregnancy. This might have been her first time, but it certainly wasn't his, not by a long way, which means she'll need STI tests.
This is exactly why she didn't want you to know. So you wouldn't have to have conversations like this. I was trying to respect her wishes.
By lying to me, by sneaking about behind my back. If Gabby or Dee Dee had come to me, I'd tell you. How am I supposed to trust you after this?
There's still one big secret we need to get out of the way. Where is the money?
It's in a safe place.
That is not an answer.
I'm not going to tell you here, am I? Anyone could be listening.
What? From over there?
I will tell you later.
We're leaving.
That's a shame.
Ready?
Where are you taking me?
Hutton.
But if you're lucky, you might buy you a kebab.
I booked an Italian. Is that okay?
Perfect. Thank you for the drink and the job.
It's a pleasure. You have a nice evening.
You stopped winding him up.
I wasn't.
Billy.
But you heard me say I didn't trust him.
Oh, so I've not even started the job yet and you've already upset him?
He's fine.
Well, I hope so, because I've got to work with him. Anyway, he's been all right with me.
Yeah, for now.
Why are you being so negative? I'm dead happy to have this job. I thought you'd be pleased for me.
I am.
Well, can you back off then and let me get on with it?
No, he's such a grass. In fact, he's probably on the phone to Gran right now. He knows I'm with you.
So?
Well, she might stop me seeing you.
Only if you let her.
I won't. I shouldn't. Gran's been trying to smell my breath and everything. But she is back with a girlfriend now, so she doesn't really get what I do.
But it's all good. Don't forget there's a party this weekend. Are you up for it?
Yeah.
Thing is, I need a favour.
Okay.
You look after these for me.
Why can't you just keep them?
You haven't met my dad. He'll take him if he finds him. It's what happened last time. Him and his mates partying and me paying for it. I can't risk it.
I don't know.
Not scared, are you?
No.
There's no one else I'd trust, Sarah. Oh, I suppose you are just a kid. Ignore me. Shouldn't have asked. Nice one.
Will you let me know how it goes?
Of course I will. And thank you.
What's she doing here? It's fine, Aaron.
She's, well, she's been helping us because I'm having problems feeding Eve.
What's that got to do with her?
Well, she was helping out at a new mums group.
I brought them here because your mum needed some support. Not from her.
Well, that's what I thought to begin with, but now she's had a look at Eve and she's worked out what's wrong.
What's wrong? What do you mean there's nothing wrong? Well, there is something wrong, but it's minor. So we're going to get the doctor to fix it. Is she going to be okay? Yeah. Thanks to Wendy. We really do appreciate everything you've done. Not everything. Well, no.
I hope it all goes well tomorrow.
Me too.
Yeah.
What are you still doing here then? Go on, go. Victoria's not here, she's on holiday.
Well, I didn't know that, but I'll be honest. When I came here today, I was hoping to see her.
Of course you are. See what she's really like.
She's carrying my grandchild.
That kid has got nothing to do with you.
That baby is a part of me and my son.
Yeah, your son, the rapist.
My son who I love, and your husband took from me.
Got everything he deserved.
Right, that's enough, Aaron.
I am a good mum. And I'd be a good gran. All I want is a chance.
Did she just call herself a good mum? After what your son turned into, you're pretty much to blame for all of this.
Please, help me. Like I've helped you.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I think you should go.
This is getting out of hand.
I don't understand it. He seemed to be getting better. You know, he was getting back to his old self. That was until May was released.
He obviously wasn't, was he?
Yeah, because he was waiting for her. But that's over now, isn't it? Because she hadn't turned up.
There's still time. This could be part of a game. She's messed with his head and she's still doing it. That is why he treated Leanna the way that he did. Mayor used him and he's doing the same to other people. Doesn't know that it's wrong.
Yeah, but he will do, won't he? David, we just have to sit it out, OK? We have to be supportive.
For how long?
I don't know, David. There isn't a rule book for this kind of thing, is there? It's as long as it takes.
That's all we've been doing. What if it doesn't work? What if this is who he is now?
Hey, where have you been? I've been calling.
We've been worried.
You told me to go.
To your room, not to disappear.
We need to talk about the way you spoke to Leanna.
It's over. I just want to forget it.
You can't just treat people like that and expect to get away with it.
Yeah, well, Liam can't hit me and expect to get away with it either. You might think I'm in the wrong, but other people don't.
What other people?
That'll be the pizza.
Hey, sweetheart. How are you feeling?
How do you think?
I'm sorry.
Mum, my purse is in my bag.
We're looking for Dr. Kavanagh.
What's happened?
Ian Kavanagh, I'm arresting you on suspicion of assault.
You can't.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
You'll be fine.
No, it won't. I should have known this was coming.
And you can head to the Emmerdale studios with the official tour at emmerdalestudioexperience.co.uk. Still to come tonight, Gino is setting off on an extraordinary journey, taking in the sights and tastes of northern Italy. Well, it's a tough job, but someone has to do it. It's Gino's Italian Express, next.